Hi, welcome back to Wicked Wise. So today I want to talk about stare decisis. It means that the case has already been ruled on, right? And there are a lot of cases that the Supreme Court and other courts have ruled on against CPS. So, for instance, the Supreme Court has already said that just because a parent uses drugs does not mean that there is harm to the child. You are now looking at the parent's behavior versus what harm is it doing to the children. So in certain cases, I'm going to start telling people now to stand up and say stare decisis, which tells the judge these cases have already been ruled on. But the thing that you need to do is make sure that you have these cases, right? Because they're going to act like you don't know what you're talking about, and they're going to say, prove it. So when you say these words, stare decisis, you have to have the case relevant or close to your case in order for them to understand. I've also had parents been coming back to me saying that their constitutional rights are being violated, which I already knew. It happens every day, all day in the courtrooms. So what also I want parents to do is stand up and ask them if they're following the Constitution. And if that judge tells you the Constitution does not play a role in your hearing, then you tell the judge that means that includes them. Okay, which means the 11th Amendment, since the Constitution doesn't apply in their courtroom, they're not covered under the 11th Amendment, which gives them absolute immunity, qualified immunity, sovereign immunity, quota, quota, quota. Okay, so when you start firing back at these judges who are telling you that the Constitution doesn't live in their courtroom, you make sure that you tell them that's great because you lied under your oath, right? Because they swear an oath to uphold the state constitution and the federal constitution. And their immunities come from the Constitution. So if it doesn't apply in your case, you tell them it doesn't apply for them too. Watch how many judges will back down. Okay? Now, do it respectfully because nobody wants to see anybody go to jail. But under the maxis of law, you cannot go to jail for inserting your rights. And your right is to be protected under the Constitution of the United States and your state. So if the judge is telling you the Constitution doesn't apply in their courtrooms, you remind them that's great because their constitutional protections don't apply either. With that, have a great day.